Hello trader, this is complete multi-time frame analysis on XAUUSD. We can see that after very long term uptrend, the market potentially started to reverse, at least for short term perspective. We can see that this is the lower time frame price action. The market in a consolidation slowly trying to break below that level. So before we look at how we can find trading opportunity, let's look at again bigger picture to see where the market is potentially heading to. So from the monthly perspective, looking at the highest time frame, we can see that this is a long term bullish market trending, creating series of higher high and higher low. So in the first quarter of the month, we can see that this is a strongly bullish market, and currently we can see that the market is in a very strong momentum. Previous monthly doji has broken. At the moment we can see the price managed to break from that resistance line. We saw there was a gap open as well here, so that's the sign that long term bull market may continue. But at the same time, in this uptrending market, we can see that the price reached that all time high here, and from that all-time high it's potentially coming for deeper pullback. Now as you can see, the price has reached that 3050 level and crossed there and got a rejection. That means that sellers most likely getting stronger pressure here, and we might see that. But I think the price may potentially drop to below 3000 for gaining further momentum, and that's where you could find entry opportunity again for upside. But at the moment lower time frame may potentially remain bearish here. So let's look at the weekly chart where it is heading. Now weekly price action also significantly bullish, and we can see from here this is an impulse correction, and back to back third week now it's in a bullish momentum. We saw that there was also gap open from the weekly, and if we look the lower shadow of the weekly candlestick pattern, we can see there is a very narrow pullback. That's the sign that the buyers are strongly active in this market. So what we can see here, the price has reached that resistance line. There is a long week candle in that area, and as the market is getting that rejection, we could see that the price potentially coming back here to that support level from the weekly perspective. Here this is the weekly level where there is a resistance line turning support here, expecting XAUUSD to potentially drop here, grab the liquidity before the weekly close. Either we could see a bounce, and or what I think that we might see even that deeper pullback to this to test this previous resistance here, which is turning support. In that case we may see short term or the lower time frame a bearish move. As this is the weekend, we could see that the market to have a downside here. That we see that on the daily chart, the price previous daily candle is a doji. It's a very strongly bull market. At the moment we saw that from the daily the price has broken back to back two daily low, and after break of this two daily low from the very important area of value, the price managed to reverse with a stronger momentum here, and that reversal is quite significant. As we have seen early today, we had a massive trade from that zone, and we could see that reversal for short term to continue to the upside. But at the same time, there are two probable scenario at the same time. Is if the market not being able to break further below with a stronger momentum, we might see the daily candle closing as a doji here. So that in that case, weekly perspective, we may remain in the new trading week remaining bullish. On the other hand, if we see that lower time frame bearish price action, in that case we might see that at the end of the day or in the middle of the NY session later today, we could see that further bearish pressure to retest this previous resistance here, which is turning support here, or even dropping further below. So let's look at lower time frame price action to see how the market potentially structure here. What we see that here, this is a strongly bullish market structure, creating series of higher high and higher low, which is in an uptrending market structure here. So this is a, you can see this is a resistance line here on XAUUSD, and also this is an important level of support here, which is quite significant. And as the market structure has managed to break below here on the lower time frame, what I think that we could see the price after retest to potentially to trend again to the support level. And what we can expect in this lower time frame for potential entry, as a lower time frame showing some bearish move, we will be waiting for a very strong breakdown. As bigger picture trend is still bullish, we may see anytime a potential reversal and trend continuation to the upside. So depending on the price action, if we see enough confirmation here for this potential downside, we will be looking for short-term selling opportunity. And if we see the market, especially from the daily level, has another strong rejection, we can look for bullish trading opportunity at the end of the NY session or middle of the NY session. Based on the price action confirmation, we will be looking for trading opportunity in this instrument. Traders, I hope that you enjoyed this education and analysis. If you enjoyed, make sure you give a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press the notification bell so that you are not missing any of the content that I am posting every single day.